If you're over 60, every move you make, or don't, can directly affect your heart. And what if I told you that some of the exercises you believe are helping you might actually be quietly harming your heart every single day? I'm not here to alarm you. I'm here to help you stay safe. As a heart specialist, I've seen many seniors come in feeling fine, only to find out they have high blood pressure, irregular heartbeats, or signs of stress on the heart they never expected. Surprisingly, in many cases, it's not poor diet or inactivity that caused the issue. It was doing the wrong kind of exercise. Activities that are too intense, too sudden, or just too much for an aging heart that needs a gentler approach. Most older adults don't even realize they're making this mistake. In this video, I'm urging you to stop doing 5 types of exercise that could be weakening your heart instead of strengthening it. But don't worry, I'll also guide you on safer alternatives. Keep watching, because your heart deserves better, and mistake number 1 might be something you're doing right now. Before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button and tap the bell, so you won't miss more health tips made just for you. If you enjoy this video, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 to help me improve future content. 1. High-intensity workouts, a hidden risk to your heart after 60. As we age, the heart changes. It becomes more delicate and less able to handle intense strain. That's why high-intensity interval training, those fast bursts of energy followed by short breaks, can be dangerous for seniors. I've seen many older adults try these popular workouts, thinking they're doing the right thing. They believe that sweating more equals better health. But here's the truth. These routines can put sudden, high pressure on your heart, especially if you're dealing with high blood pressure, irregular heartbeat, or clogged arteries. When you push too hard and breathe heavily, your heart has to work much harder than it should. For many, this doesn't boost health, it raises the risk. What's worse is that the damage doesn't always show up right away. Your heart struggles quietly. Your blood pressure may spike, and your heart's rhythm may shift. You might feel dizzy or more tired than usual, and think it's just part of aging. But really, your heart is warning you, and that warning might come too late. Many seniors do these workouts because they want to stay strong, live longer, or keep up with younger friends. But overdoing it could land you in the hospital. Exercise should build up your heart, not break it down. Gentle walking, tai chi, or light swimming, these are excellent for your heart. They support your health without overloading your system. In your 60s and beyond, being safe is being strong. Staying steady is the real goal. And there's another mistake I often see. It doesn't just involve motion, it's about posture and pressure. You'll find it happening at gyms and even at home. If you're still with me and finding this helpful, comment 1 below. Let's move on to the second point. 2. Ab exercises and heavy weights, when strength training backfires. A lot of people believe that staying strong protects them as they age, and there's truth to that. Building muscle helps with balance, mobility, and independence. But I've seen how exercises like crunches, sit-ups, or lifting heavy weights can become risky when you're over 60, especially for your heart. What many people don't know is that when you strain during a crunch or lift something heavy, pressure builds up in your chest and belly. That pressure doesn't stay there. It pushes into your heart, forcing it to work harder in an instant. For a heart that's aging or already under stress, this sudden demand can be too much. I've treated patients who passed out during a workout, had chest pain during a set, or felt their heart race shortly after lifting. These were not lazy people. They were actively trying to stay healthy. But our bodies change as we get older. Our blood vessels become stiffer, and the heart becomes more sensitive. One wrong move or breath-holding crunch could have serious results. This doesn't mean you should stop strength training. It means you need to do it smarter. Use resistance bands instead of heavy weights. Focus on slow, steady movements. Work with a trainer who understands senior fitness and heart health. You don't have to give up strength. You just have to avoid stress on your system. Now, not all dangers come from how hard you exercise. Sometimes it's the conditions around you, the temperature, to be exact. Let's look at mistake number 3, working out in extreme weather. A quiet threat to your heart. Exercise is great for your health. But for seniors, when and where you exercise matters just as much as what you do. I've seen many well-meaning older adults go out for a walk on a chilly morning or during a heat wave, not realizing how risky it can be for their heart. After 60, your body doesn't handle temperature changes like it used to. In cold weather, your blood vessels tighten to keep you warm, which raises your blood pressure. In hot weather, they expand. Your heart works harder to keep you cool, and dehydration kicks in quickly. In both cases, your heart ends up doing extra work, not from movement, but just to maintain balance. I've seen seniors collapse during summer walks or struggle to breathe after just a few minutes in the winter cold. This is more common than people think. Many seniors don't realize how sensitive the heart becomes to changes in temperature. It doesn't take a big workout to put stress on your heart, just the wrong weather at the wrong time. Exercise should help, not hurt. That's why it's important to choose comfort over challenge. Try to work out indoors where the temperature is steady. Drink plenty of water before, during, and after exercise. Dress in layers when it's cold or in breathable clothes when it's hot. Most importantly, pay attention to how you feel. Don't wait until your body starts yelling. Listen to the early signs. But temperature isn't the only hidden danger. Some exercises hurt more than just your heart. They affect your balance and coordination, putting your entire body at risk. What I'll share next might surprise you. If you're still watching and learning something new, please comment 1 so I know you're with me. Now, let's keep going to the next point. 4. Jumping, quick moves, and fast direction changes. The hidden danger for older bodies. Fast exercises like jumping jacks, stair sprints, and burpees can feel powerful, like we're staying young. They may look simple or fun, but after age 60, these quick moves can quietly harm a body that doesn't respond to shock or speed the way it used to. I've seen many seniors, strong and full of pride, try to keep up in group classes or online workouts. Soon after, they come into my clinic saying they feel dizzy, their hearts race, or they've had falls they can't explain. It's not about being weak. It's about how the body changes with age. As we get older, our reflexes slow down, our balance gets weaker, our arteries get stiffer. Quick movements, like jumping or twisting, put a lot of stress on the heart and blood flow. These sudden moves can confuse the body. What seems like a small jump to a younger person becomes a big task for someone older. It involves coordination, blood flow, and recovery, all at once. If someone already has heart problems, these movements can increase the risk of irregular heartbeat or falling. What's most upsetting? These seniors are just trying to stay fit and independent. But at this stage of life, real strength isn't about speed. It's about control. It's not how fast you go. It's how well you protect what's important: your heart, balance, and peace. Gentle movements like Tai Chi, water aerobics, or stretching may seem boring, but they are powerful. They calm the heart. They improve balance. They help you stay healthy, without the risk. But even safe exercises can cause problems, not from how you move, but when you do it, especially if it's close to bedtime. 5. Exercising late at night, when good habits hurt the heart's healing time. At first, evening workouts might seem like a good idea. The day is over, the house is quiet, and you have time to move. But for people in their 60s, 70s, or older, late-night exercise can interfere with something critical: deep, healing sleep. I've seen it too often. Older adults going for walks after dinner, doing a light workout before bed, or trying to stay active late at night. They mean well, but even gentle movement too close to bedtime can raise heart rate and alertness. This makes it harder for the body to fall into deep sleep. As we age, sleep gets lighter. Our internal clock, called the circadian rhythm, becomes more sensitive. Late-night activity raises your body temperature and releases energy chemicals, telling your brain to stay awake, right when it needs to slow down. The danger? Poor sleep can raise blood pressure, increase inflammation, affect blood sugar, and even cause irregular heartbeat. Your heart needs rest just like your muscles, maybe more. If you keep giving up sleep for evening exercise, you could be harming your heart without knowing it. It's not that seniors shouldn't move, just that exercise should fit with your body's natural rhythm. Morning or early afternoon activity helps you sleep better, feel more energized, and support your heart. Let your evenings be for winding down, not speeding up. While sleep helps your heart heal, there's another issue many people forget. One small habit that gets skipped but can have big risks. If you're still watching, thank you. That means you care, not just about living longer, but about living better. So now I want to speak not just as a doctor, but as someone who has seen too much pain that could have been avoided. I've spent many years beside older adults who were smart, strong, and full of life, until one habit, one choice, or one exercise caused a serious setback. Many said the same thing. I didn't think it was a big deal. That phrase breaks my heart, because after age 60, almost everything becomes a big deal. What you eat, how you move, when you rest, how you handle stress. Your heart, after working hard for decades, is quietly asking for your care. You don't need to train like you're 30. You don't need to push to stay young. What you need is balance, kindness, and awareness. There's no reward for pushing too hard. Only the quiet gift of waking up each day with a steady heart and calm mind. Forget the idea that more is always better. Choose wisely, not hard. Your heart needs your wisdom, not your silence. If there's one thing I've learned in my years working with the heart, it's this. Your heart doesn't ask for much, but it gives you everything. It beats every second without asking. It helps you feel, think, and live. But after 60, it needs you to notice, not to fear it, but to care for it. These 5 exercises I mentioned are not bad in themselves. They're just not right for older hearts. What used to feel good may now cause harm, and that's okay. Getting older doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're wiser. Moving forward should be about being smart, breathing deep, and choosing habits that heal, not hurt. Health isn't about how much you sweat or how fast you move. It's about how steady, balanced, and careful you are. Let today be the day you stop overdoing and start protecting your heart. And if no one has told you this yet, you're not too old, it's not too late, and every small, kind choice you make helps you live better and long.